Africa is on a path of significant growth, making strides in infrastructure, technology, education, and economic reforms. Across the continent, there's a surge in digital innovation, renewable energy advancements, and modern agricultural techniques. Many countries are creating new opportunities for both youth and businesses. Cities such as Kigali, Nairobi, Accra, and Lagos are emerging as regional tech and entrepreneurial hubs. Major infrastructure projects including railways, highways, ports, and energy plants are playing a critical role in connecting communities and enhancing trade. These developments highlight Africa's potential to emerge as a global economic powerhouse. However, the journey is hindered by fragmented policies, weak regional cooperation, and political instability in some areas. While individual nations are progressing, their isolated efforts don't maximize their potential. The global landscape, where strong regional blocs dominate, demands Africa to adopt a united front. By doing so, Africa can better protect its resources, negotiate fair trade deals, and address global challenges like climate change and migration. The African Union's Agenda 2063 sets forth an ambitious goal for an integrated and prosperous future, yet progress is slow. It's imperative for African leaders to prioritize unity, forming a continental framework that fosters shared security and free movement of people. With collective action, Africa can advance as a cohesive and influential force, ensuring prosperity and dignity for its people. Solutions to achieve a united and developed Africa. 1. Strengthen the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfTA. Fully implement AfCFTA rules and remove trade barriers. Build continental supply chains so African countries trade more with each other instead of exporting raw materials externally. Create standardized customs procedures to speed up trade across borders. 2. Invest in continental infrastructure. Develop cross-border railways, highways, and electricity grids. Build a continental digital economy with shared cybersecurity rules and digital IDs. Expand fiber optic networks to support e-commerce and innovation. 3. Establish a unified African security strategy. Create a strong AU-led peace and security force that can intervene in crises quickly. Share military intelligence across the continent to combat terrorism and illegal resource exploitation. Strengthen borders while still encouraging safe, legal movement of people. 4. Harmonize education and skills development. Develop a continent-wide curriculum focused on technology, agriculture, and entrepreneurship. Promote African universities, exchange programs, and scholarships. Build continental innovation hubs to support young inventors and startups. 5. Reform AU institutions for efficiency and accountability. Reduce bureaucracy inside the AU and empower regional economic bodies to act faster. Encourage transparent governance, anti-corruption policies, and independent oversight. Introduce performance-based evaluation for AU member states on unity and integration targets. 6. Mobilize Africa's natural resources for Africans. Create a joint continental policy for oil, gas, and minerals to prevent exploitation. Establish African-owned processing industries instead of exporting raw materials. Use resource wealth to fund infrastructure, education, and manufacturing. 7. Promote free movement and a unified African identity. Implement an African passport for easier travel. Encourage cultural exchange, youth programs, and Pan-African leadership training. Build trust between countries through open dialogue, shared projects, and political cooperation.